Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Kiwit, and welcome to a hardcore Minecraft stream. It has been a while since I've streamed Minecraft, but don't worry, I definitely did not forget about Minecraft. um, it's kind of hard to know what to do now since I did get a diamond axe. There it is. I suppose I should go for a diamond pickaxe, and then, since I do have an iron sword, I have a shield, it might be possible to go to the nether, though it is very scary and I'm definitely afraid of dying. Listen, I just don't want to lose the world. I'm just not ready for something like that. Um, but it might be worth it. Like you never know what you can get or like what you could find in the nether. And let me hold on. Let me pull up the stream chat. There we go. Should be much better now. But first, I should probably see. Can I even trade? I cannot trade. Do I have a bed on me? I don't have a. Why do I not have a bed on me? What's going on here? Quickly grab a bed and sleep nearby, and then perhaps after trading I can see if I can afford the diamond pickaxe, though I'm not entirely certain if I can. Since I still need to trade, I still need to buy some axes, and perhaps then I can buy myself a diamond pickaxe. I'm not sure if I've seen lava before. I mean, it has been a long while. Been quite some time since I last played slash streamed on this world. So I'll definitely have to check if there's like obsidian nearby. I'm not convinced that there is. So wait, no, I can't buy a pickaxe. What am I saying? No, it's with a weapons master, so it's a diamond sword. That's a bit of an oopsie there on my part. No, it's not a pickaxe. It's a sword. A sword. I mean, a sword is still very good. So that's definitely not a problem. Let me quickly trade these villagers. Alright. 35. I'm guessing I already had some emeralds left over from last time. Alright, let's see. Can I? I cannot. That's way too expensive, so I would not be able to get a diamond sword. That's actually quite disappointing. Oh man, I don't want to go back to mining gravel for flint. But I don't think I have much of a choice. It's 20 emeralds for a diamond sword. I feel like that's quite a lot. Because if you think about it, it's 2 diamonds. 20 emeralds? That's a lot. Like a lot. That's okay. I can just wait while mining gravel. I really don't want to do it. It's quite boring. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I don't have much of a choice in the matter. But that's alright. Now when I have a problem, I can just yap along as I mine some gravel, even though I have no idea what to yap about, to be fair. But that's okay, you can always just figure it out together. Wandering trader to sell. What do you have? Glowstone. That is interesting, actually. Is it like cheap or is it like oh, only 2 emeralds for glowstone? I'm pretty sure that's cheaper than like actual villagers. So that's actually a pretty good deal. If I was in need of that's a tall tree, ayo. But as I was saying, if I was in need of glowstone, I would buy it. But I am not. That I completely missed. And that's fine. Surely. I hear the villager being busy working. Wait, does that mean that your trades reset? No, it does not. Alright then. Be busy doing this foreseeable future. Let me grab the sugarcane because I'm definitely going to need it in the future for some enchanting. Did I already place down the brewing stand? Hold on. Brewing stand? Bro, I did not. It's a bit of a misplay on my end. I'm definitely going to need a cleric for lapis. Unless I found some, but I highly doubt it. I don't think I've found any lapis. I haven't really done much of caving, to be fair. I haven't really gone in the caves. And I've definitely like gone to like a couple of them, but I haven't really like thoroughly explored one. Or at least not like a big cave. So I'm afraid to say the likelihood of me having lapis is not quite high. I would say the chances are quite minimal to say the least. But that's okay. Enchants are definitely very powerful. It would be absolutely helpful, especially like in the Nether. But I don't know. To be fair, I don't even have armor. I have like a bit of gold, iron leggings, no boots. I'm just walking around here barefooted. Crazy. I'm also going to need blocks, huh? And I can look for another fortress. I feel like it's so rare. Like Minecraft Bedrock edition to find another fortress. Or am I crazy to say that? To be fair, I don't really start a new world, so like hard for me to say if it's like all that difficult to find another fortress. Since I usually just stick to one world. I've had that world for multiple years already. So I don't know if it's hard to find another fortress. I hope not. Definitely want to find someone soon. Somewhat like I want to find it like easily, if that makes sense. But I also don't have a problem with exploring the world. Obviously, it's such a part of the game. So I feel like exploring the world or exploring the Nether in my case, it's not too big of a deal. I feel like that should be fine. Just running around the Nether, looking through all of the finds, perhaps finding like some bastion remnants. What other structures are there? I guess the bone, like the fossils. There, perhaps I can find the happy ghost, or well, dried ghost. But it is water for it to become a ghostling, then to turn into a happy ghost. Oh, is it nighttime? Or is it like, no, I think it's noontime. Yeah. Yeah, seems like it. I'm like, oh, should I get down from my gravel tower? Why is there a villager like all alone? That's kinda goofy. She's like, I'm not the boy is so lonely. That's kinda wild. are so deadly. And I mean, it's definitely not my first time playing hardcore mode, but like before they even added hardcore mode, I would like, make hard worlds and like just essentially just pretend that it's hardcore. So like if I were to die, I would delete the world, and like I died to like piglin brute inside of those bastard remnants. Man, that was actually so sad. I was actually so how should I call it, like sad, disappointed, angry. They did so much damage with just a gold axe. Like, how much does a gold axe do? Like, I don't think it's a whole lot of damage, so it's kind of crazy to think just how strong Piglin Brew would be with like a diamond sword, for example, right? So like, how much damage could that mob do? You know, like, I don't think they can hold such weapons. But like, it's kind of scary just to think this about like the mobs who are just like way stronger than Steve. If you think about it, like, again, I'm not sure how strong a gold axe is, but I doubt it's like, I just doubt that it's all that strong. Let me back and look it up. Yeah, +3. Piglin Brute does a lot of damage with +3 only, so it's kind of scary to imagine like how much the Piglin Brute can do with like an even stronger weapon. Very crazy, and like also like it's like how come the Piglin Brute can do more damage than Steve? It's kind of wild if you think about it. That's a lot of damage, a lot of scary damage. I have an armor as well. Okay, that's actually really good. That's really nice. And it's definitely very helpful because yeah, there's blast furnace inside of that. Perhaps there's like a different blast furnace nearby, which allows the armor profession. So I guess I should go for like a diamond sword first, and then possibly think about the net. Are you okay? Or seen some stuff? Or it's probably heard some stuff, to be fair. It's possible that the villagers forget and they start like gossiping. They're like, bro, I can hear you. It's kind of funny to think about. Can I trade with you, or is that a big no? So go to your job, mate. 34 flint should be enough for the trade, but I don't have enough emeralds. See if I can at least trade with you now. Okay, yeah, trade dairy sandwiches. Very nice, it's very helpful actually. It's very good for me. I wanna say that is not a full stack, perhaps one less. I'm not sure. Not you. You innit? It was enough. I was still left with a lot of sticks, but that's okay. That is totally fine actually. Alright, can I trade with you? Not quite enough, huh? It's not quite enough, but yeah, I guess so. By that, so a diamond sword unbreaking too. I am definitely not complaining. That's actually not that bad. I will make sure that it will last a long time. So that's actually pretty good. I cannot complain about that purchase. I certainly cannot complain. It's pretty good. It's really good actually. Alright, that's pretty good. Pretty nice. Clean it up a bit. Alright, let me actually clean my inventory some more and yeah, I guess nether. I'm not sure if I can, because I'm not quite there yet for the nether portal. I still need 5 pieces of obsidian, so I'm not that close. I'm only halfway there essentially. So I definitely need more. That's for sure. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get obsidian. I don't really know of any nearby pools, like any nearby lava pools, so I'm not so sure how I can get there, to be honest. Oh, and there's a damaged axe. Let me use that one first. Perhaps in the meantime I can chop down some more trees. You can never have too much wood, I suppose. Wood is quite important. But I'm like, thinking how could I possibly get 5 pieces of obsidian? I would need to somehow find more lava, and perhaps there's some lava like nearby the village, because I do hear like a lava source, but I don't know if it's like a pool of lava or if it's just a singular source. Because obviously I would need to way more than just one piece or one lava source. So definitely hoping it's more than just one lava source. I also need to locate it, and I don't really know where it. Like I don't even have like I don't have the faintest clue where I could possibly find it. That might also take a while to just dig around. I feel like it should be somewhat simple to locate it. So perhaps that's like the first plan I can do. Essentially just hope that's more than just one. Ideally 5. Well, ideally more than 5 to be honest. Otherwise I'll be cutting it quite close. I'm curious if I make a mistake. Because, you know, I'm still human. And I'm definitely not that good at this game. I would still say that like I would say I'm just average at the game, so it's always possible for me to make a mistake. So 5 would be cutting it kind of close, to be honest. I mean, obviously I'll just be doing it like a noob, doing like a stone frame and then placing down the lava, just to make sure that I get it right. Of course, I don't want to make any costly mistakes, because you know I can't mine it. I don't have a diamond pickaxe. Perhaps I could go caving. Because in that regard, I could potentially have enough diamonds. Like if I were to mine 3 diamonds, then you know I would be able to make a diamond pickaxe, and then I could actually mine obsidian, and I would need 2 diamonds like extra to make the enchanting table. So I don't know if I could actually do that. Is there something there? Right, I don't have any torches, so perhaps I haven't fully explored that cave yet. I'm actually going to do that first, because you never know what you can find. And oof, that's such an annoying log preventing the tree, all the leaves from decaying. So that's quite annoying. Like, bro, why would you spawn like that? I don't have some sticks, but do okay. 16 pieces, of course, not bad. Oh, 32 pieces. Okay, that's really good, actually. That's really nice. Actually, my voice is already starting to fall apart, so I guess this is already a good time to hydrate. I hope I was not the only one. So if you're like watching this back in the past, I hope you had some water near you. And in case you didn't, then why do you not have some water near you? The water is definitely very important for our survival. So if you didn't have any water nearby, then perhaps just pause the stream and well, VOD in that case. Just pause the VOD and grab a bowl of water, you know. So where was this cave at again? Oh, here. E. Alright. Oh wait, but this is absolutely nothing actually. Oh, never mind, I take it back. There's nothing here actually. Did I hear anything? I don't think so. No, I don't really hear anything. Alright, that's actually quite unfortunate. There was nothing in there. Oh, perhaps I was just mining some gravel. Perhaps so. So yeah, let me go and try to locate the lava though. I don't know if I can find it, to be honest. I'm not so sure. So where could the lava be located? Indeed. I don't hear it, honestly. I really don't hear it. Oh no, I do, and I do. Like over here. That kinda sounds like it. I definitely don't want any villagers to fall here. Just gonna quickly, like, get off. Good enough, yeah. Alright. Get in the middle here. Alright, so diorite. Ooh, okay, it's actually like a lava pool. Okay, that's actually quite good. Let me block it off for now. So that I don't fall inside of the lava pool. That would be quite sad. Quite a sad ending. You know, a really sad way to go in all honesty. And let me just like build a frame for the lava sources to go into. Which make my life a ton easier. So, right, first one to go there, and then I'll just already build the second one. Oh, actually, I should not remove that. Alright, let me actually remove my water source. Let me have it closer by, perhaps like go. No, let's have it. Alright. It's kind of spooky, I can't lie, because I'm definitely not prepared for the nether, even with a diamond sword. Like, a lot could go wrong, obviously, like when I'm bridging, for example, or yeah, like there's so much that could go wrong, and let's just hope for the best, you know. I definitely don't want to cut this series short. I mean, that would be super unfortunate. So this is very risky, of course. Alright, I guess can I go any lower? Oh, I can. Okay. Is this low enough? Alright. Alright. This will take quite some time to transport the lava, but that's not a problem. I wouldn't say that's a problem. Perhaps I should have bought the helmet from the armor. I don't know where the armor works, to be fair. So perhaps I should get it now first. Oof, this is quite scary, honestly. A lot could go wrong. Yeah, I'm really getting nervous, but I don't know. I'm like starting to second guess myself. I don't know if I should actually go. This is really scary, man. Alright. Just one by one. Just little by little. Alright. I mean, to be fair, I don't have to light it up at all. Like, I definitely don't have to go in. Like, I could just finish it, but, you know, like, I don't have to go inside of it. Just to be... Ooh, that might... Yeah, that's definitely going to... Okay, alright, it's actually so annoying. We're just going to have to reset, essentially. That's quite frustrating, actually. Does that fix it? Nope. Okay, it does. That's quite frustrating, actually. That's really frustrating. What? It's not really good, honestly. This is super annoying. Alright, let me fix it real quick. So, and then just like that. Alright. How did you break? What? Okay, that's a bit strange. Alright. Alright, that's good. Continue to fix it. And after that I can go back to collecting some more lava. This is not a good idea, like at all. Maybe like diamond or like maybe like good enchants, but I just, you know, full diamond armor, then that would be worth it. Just worried, you know. I mean, it is the Nether after all. Definitely quite scary. But like, I'm definitely going to finish it first. I'm definitely going to build the Nether portal, but I don't think I'm going to light it up, honestly. Like, yeah, like once I have full diamond armor, then I might consider it. I'll do it once I have full diamond armor, but it's not a good idea to do it. And so that's actually. So I'm sorry if you're disappointed, but I don't think they'll be doing it. I mean, to be fair, you could always like skip ahead since it's a VOD now. Go in the future to see what my final decision is. Alright. Perhaps I can just do something like that. Let's go water. Something along these lines. Okay. Yeah, something like that. This though. This is unnecessary. Like that, yeah. Wait, no, not that though. Alright. Just 2 more pieces of lava and I'll have a bottle. Perhaps I should take 4 more and turn it into obsidian like somewhat near my base. So that once I have a diamond pickaxe I can just like mine those 4 pieces up. Enchanting table. Has been renamed to enchanting. Yeah, perhaps I should do that as well. Apple. Certainly enchanting table. Why do you call it enchantment table? But it has been renamed. I don't know if perhaps people do prefer enchanting over enchantment table. I mean, to each their own, I suppose. nether portal, and then 4 more for the enchantment table. And then perhaps I could. Do I have any work I can do actually? Right. The final lava bucket. Should I not light it? I mean, I could always just light a portal. It would mean that zombified piglins can like spawn essentially. But there's no problem with that, to be fair. To be honest. How did the sugarcane go over here? It's quite a bit strange. Just do the same thing. Oh, there you go. And just like that, the nether portal has been built. It has been constructed. Keep that there actually. The scary portal. And then just like I said, there's the 4 extra pieces of obsidian. I'll just put it somewhere near my house. I'm not quite sure where. Perhaps like over here or something. I mean, it really doesn't matter, to be fair. So maybe like somewhere here. Alright. I'm gonna go grab the last few pieces, and perhaps what I could do, it will be quite boring. What I could do is finish all the gravel to turn it all into flint. Like just so that I can use up all these shovels, because I will be buying more shovels, and I don't know if toolsmiths buy what's it called? I don't think they buy flint. They might do. But what about armor? But I definitely it's hard to say honestly. I could go for the armor first. That would guarantee a diamond chestplate and a different diamond piece of armor. I could go for armor, or I could go for enchants essentially. It's quite tough to decide honestly. I'm not really sure what to go for here. Because they're both important. It's just hard to know what I should actually go for, to be honest. Is it turning nighttime? Yeah, I think it's turning nighttime. Yeah, it definitely is turning nighttime. So we go sleep first. Does the fletching Fletcher not have a bed? Like, we're just standing there. We're just standing there menacingly for the entire night. That's actually kind of wild. The entire night, but he's just staring at me. He's like, "Oh, human, I see you sleeping." Kind of wild. It's quite hard, honestly. It's hard to decide. Well, okay, perhaps I should go for armor, because I completely forgot already that, well, I still need diamonds. Like, I have 0 diamonds to my name. So yeah, I should actually just go for the armor instead of the toolsmith, because I still need 2 diamonds for the enchantment table, so I can absolutely not craft it. Not to mention that I don't have the required or bookshelves. I don't have enough sugarcane. I don't think I have enough leather either. So yeah, I should go for armor over the pickaxe, because, well, I can't even craft the enchantment table. So okay, I'll go for the armor. I just hope that the armor sells me like shields or something. I mean, to be fair, shields is super handy anyways. Not only do I want shields, for the fact that there are shields, which are very useful, actually. So what do I do about this? Do I just leave it? I mean, would I need lava? Probably not, to be fair, so I could probably just cover it back up. Or maybe like put like a pillar on top to far. So what will happen? Yeah, okay, it will get replaced. That's good. I don't replace the lava tusk though. It just means that I will need to go for another trip. Get us some lava. Alright, so that is good. Got all the obsidian that I will need for now. Yeah, I'm just slowly progressing through the world, but like this is honestly how I prefer to play the game, except for the fact that I would not go to the nether anytime soon. That's alright. Yeah, about something like this, you just like notify. Just that I remember that the lava is, there. Should be able to destroy the villagers. Yep. Are ready to be traded with. 16. I think that's 2. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, and then we trade with this villager. And then I just have to wait so I can buy armor. Perhaps I should take that with me. Ooh, I almost trampled those crops. Alright. Oh, there's a furnace over here. Oh, what's it going to be? Like oh, this is actually really good. Okay, that's actually a really good trade for me. Is this better? It's actually equal. Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, the iron leggings is definitely going to be better than the iron leggings. So I don't need to switch it out. But like, it's hard if I'm like trying to just think. I would just need to look at what I have first. Perhaps I can put the armor in this chest, just like so. Oops. I don't really need a sword as of now, so I can just keep it over there. Actually, I don't really need to separate the armor and the tools, do I? But I might as well just do it. There's no real need to. Oops. Keep them in the same double chest. That's a good start to the sugarcane for sure. I'm kind of impressed. That is not terrible. Only 14 pieces of lapis is kind of rough though. Definitely going to need more than just 14 pieces. Unless I get super lucky. No, I think I'd still need more than that. It's alright though. That should be a problem. Oh, perhaps I could buy a bow from the Fletchers. Yeah, that might actually be a good idea. Right, so, as I said, it might not be the most fun to watch, but it kind of needs to, be done. How much? Only 48 blocks. Definitely not enough. Well, I still need I was thinking like, perhaps I could postpone it for like something that I could do like offline, but I don't know. What else would I be doing? Like chopping down trees for like more wood, because I ran out of emeralds, so you know, I need more emeralds, obviously. Did I even pick up the emeralds? Were there any emeralds left over? I don't think so. I mean, to be fair, probably doesn't even make too much of a difference. But I'm quite happy that the villager sells shields, or like will sell me shields, because it's definitely one of the better things to sell, because it's only 5 emeralds to level up. It is a massive difference compared to the 23 emeralds for a bell, which is absolutely ludicrous. Like, why does a bell cost more than like a diamond sword? I cannot tell you. And it's a diamond sword on breaking 2. I don't have it on my inventory, right? Like, that's actually just complete madness, honestly. 23 emeralds. I don't know, that sounds kind of criminal to me. Like, why is it so much? And I forgot I have an iron pickaxe, which I was able to buy, which I was able to procure from a wandering trader. So that's actually a really good deal. Means that I don't have to make my own iron pickaxe. So, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't that expensive, so that was definitely worth it to buy. Alright, so now I should check if there's enough wood in the chest. If not, let me chop down some more trees, and if there are, like, if there is enough wood, if there are enough logs, then I could just continue to break gravel for flint. So let's see, 3 stacks is enough for a single day. Let's see if I can straight now. No, I cannot. No, I can't. Alright, that's completely fine with me. I'll just continue to mine gravel. Perhaps like over here. Just like where some water is located. Perhaps if I fall down, like hopefully I can fall down into the block of water. But you know, I'm not counting on it. Still a flint over there. Where should I go? Because like, I really want an enchanting table, that's the thing, and it shouldn't take as long to get diamond armor, especially since the shield trade is super handy, not just for the shield, but just to level up the villager. Because I'm taking this armor so expensive. They buy diamonds for 1 diamond and 2 emeralds. My diamond sword, which is 2 diamonds, should be like 4, maybe 5 emeralds, became 20 emeralds just because it has Unbreaking 2. That's actually really pricey if you think about it. And they want to increase the price by making you be the one to provide some diamonds, which is like actually mad. Like, I know I complained about this like in the last stream as well, well, the last Minecraft stream, but like that's just, I don't know, that's really dumb in my opinion. Like, they probably already have diamonds, because you know, they buy diamonds, 1 diamond for 2 emeralds, and then you want me to also give them diamonds and emeralds for a piece of armor, like, or for anything diamond related. Like, that's actually so dumb. Like, it doesn't make sense. Not to mention that this would, like, that would completely kill my playset. maybe I could sprint for 10 seconds or something. But so yeah, sprinting on that version is really annoying. Or at least like it kind of was in the beginning, and it's like some like crazy input, not input delay, but like sometimes the inputs you don't even register. So I just don't like playing Java Edition honestly. Like now that they removed the input delay on Bedrock Edition, I feel like there's no real advantage for me to play in Java Edition over Bedrock. I just prefer Bedrock Edition, you know, it's more stable for me because I'm running this on a pretty cheap laptop, so I don't really have a choice in that matter, but to be honest, even if I would have like a good gaming PC or like a good gaming desktop, I would still play Bedrock Edition. It's something that I got used to, it's something I prefer. So yeah, and like, yeah, I really don't think I'm gonna add to that statement honestly, I just prefer this version. Yeah, just not much else to that, it's just I prefer this and that's it, you know, like just how people prefer Java Edition, I just prefer Bedrock Edition. Yeah, that's literally it. I like, for example, how you can earn achievements and all advancements because, I don't know, I feel like it would be quite tough for me to play Minecraft if it's just for like advancements. To be fair, my solo world, I essentially just do the same thing like day in day out, but it's nice to be able to earn achievements on the side. So that's why we're playing Bedrock Edition. Well, I don't play with a controller anymore, but obviously the controller support is quite handy, especially in the beginning. There are definitely some great advantages to playing Bedrock Edition. So it's not like just Java is just purely better. There's definitely a more nuance to the conversation. So yeah, just like how Java players will never switch to Bedrock, there's no incentive for me to switch, to be honest. And at the end of the day, it's just Bedrock, you know? It's not Bedrock, it's just Minecraft. Power 2. Power 2 punch 1. Not about you. Just punch 1, that's definitely worse than just power 2. Power 2 is definitely better. Ooh. Doesn't even like level up that much. Alright, I was able to at least. Oh, you'll sell me boots. What? Starts off with selling me an iron helmet, then goes on to selling me a chainmail leggings, but then you specialize in diamond boots. That is quite strange. What? Why does the villager want to sell me boots? That doesn't make sense. And I think you heard the Discord ping. That's ping. That's on me, my bad. Let me go to my base and then perhaps I could put myself on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. And then I'll drink some more water because I'm already dehydrated from all this yapping. Yapping is good, man. Yapping is good. Alright. I still need to read the message. Perhaps it's something important. We still read it. Absolutely nothing of importance. Alright. That's great. Alrighty then. Back to Minecraft. Right, now I kind of need to chop down some more logs, chop down some more trees for logs, because I'm going to need it, so I can continue to trade. But still, it's like something to think about, like, if you were to go from the buying price, like I just mentioned, 1 diamond for 2 emeralds, those diamond boots should be 2 times 8 emeralds, but it isn't. Also, I just got completely carried away yapping, hold on. Right? So we need 4 diamonds, and if you buy a diamond for 2 emeralds to essentially be break even, you will need to sell it at 2 emeralds for a diamond, which in that case would be 4 diamonds, which would equal to 8 emeralds, which isn't the case. That's not the case at all. Like, you could also argue for the enchants, and honestly, how do the villagers like enchant the armor? Do they perhaps like buy books from the librarian? I mean, if they were to buy books, and it would like somewhat make sense why it's so costly. But then you can wonder, well, how did the librarian obtain those enchanted books? Because you can like buy more of the same exact tool. It's not like you all of a sudden like get a tool with different enchants. It's always the same. So how did the librarian get those same enchants, or is it just like some knowledge that the villagers have that just us the players that we just don't have? Like, I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. Like, how is it that the villagers, they get to, I wouldn't say that they get to choose the enchant, but it does kind of look like that they're able to choose the enchantment. So that's definitely weird. Very strange indeed. I mean, I would love to be able to choose my enchant. That would be super helpful. That would make sure that my armor doesn't get bloody thorns. Although thorns might be quite useful on hardcore mode, just for like some extra damage to the mob who's hurting me. So perhaps on hardcore mode, it might be worth it to go for thorns. So I'm not sure if that's the perfect play. Who knows, honestly, who knows? Who knows what the right play is? Either way. If I'm just thinking about like, once it comes to late game, because once I have the full set of diamond tools, I can do raids, and raids means totems of undying. So like, after that, for example, what could I possibly do? Like, obviously go to the end, defeat the ender dragon, go to the end islands, get an elytra. It's hard to say, honestly. It's really hard to say what to play with me after that. I guess the end cities, not the end cities, the, what's the thing named underground again? The ancient cities. way too much damage. I'm thinking, should I even go for netherite armor? I feel like I shouldn't go for netherite armor because this is such a pain to get. Because you still need the netherite. You need a netherite upgrade template, which is so annoying. So honestly, I might just skip netherite like entirely, just because of the pain of like having to get smithing templates. But then again, if I do have max out armor and tools, caving shouldn't be all that difficult anymore. So perhaps I could and get a load of diamonds so I can duplicate it. I guess that is a fair argument to make. I suppose that is something I could and I'm willing to do now. Like if I've essentially like maxed out everything, I could get diamonds more securely, more easily by just going down in the caves, and that should not be too much of a hassle at that point. Yeah, sure, why not? What about the wither? Yeah, oh, I completely forgot. What about the wither? How would I go about defeating the wither? I suppose ender pearls, where if I get hit. I also need to fight the wither in the rain. Because if you didn't know, on the Bedrock edition, if a mob, like essentially like gets wet, so if it's raining or if they're underwater, or if they're like, I'm pretty sure if they're also like just, if they're like not underwater per se, but like if their feet, for example, they're like standing in water, then tridents with impaling will actually do the increased damage. So I feel like I should fight the wither when it's raining by procuring a trident and enchanting it with impaling 5 so I can deal extra damage because I am well, I don't know, does a trident with impaling 5 deal more damage or like a netherite sword with smite 5? I'm not sure honestly. Yeah, I really don't know which, well, item would deal more damage. Like, I want to say the impaling 5, but my gut tells me it's smite, because it's stronger against undead mobs. And that somehow includes the wither. I mean, to be fair, it's made out of undead mobs, the wither skeleton skulls and soul sand, power of the dead essentially. I'm definitely not looking forward to it. Because I just usually I fight the wither on normal difficulty, and honestly, I don't even want to begin to imagine how difficult I will be on hardcore mode of all difficulties. So I'm definitely not really looking forward to that. But I don't know. I'm just hoping that it will be fine. Just fine and dandy. I don't know, honestly. I guess it's something that I'll have to figure out in the future, like how I will deal with the wither. Because obviously, the wither on Java Edition is very different to Bedrock Edition. Because on Bedrock Edition, the wither essentially just like glides through obsidian as if it was just like dirt or something. Like it does not care about the obsidian like whatsoever. So I can't go underground and just like in my mines to just build the nether and just have an easy time. I'll actually have to properly fight a man. Well, the mob. Just not quite looking forward to that in all honesty. Although that's a very, very far off since I'm like I'm already afraid of going to the nether, I'm definitely not going to have with the skeleton skulls anytime soon. So that shouldn't be too much. Like it's not something that will keep you awake, that's for sure. That's still way too soon. But still, you know, that's definitely something to worry about, is the weather. Because like, you never know how it will go, you know? You never know how it will go. Hmm. I'm like thinking, I don't think the iron cones would help. Hmm. I'm not sure how I will defeat the wither, in all honesty. I don't think I can cheese some, can I? I don't think so. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I can. How I would deal. Perhaps I could practice the wither fight, like on a separate world, like on hard mode. That'll definitely be some, and that will need to be practiced. Definitely won't be going in blind. That's essentially just the same thing as just deleting this world at that point. I mean, it is named a challenge after all, so I'll have to take it somewhat seriously. I mean, somewhat seriously. I mean, I'll have to lock in, you know. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it. I guess like potions are definitely going to play a crucial role in the fight, and as well as totems of undying. But it is important to know. I don't know if it's the same for Java Edition, but on Bedrock Edition, if your totem gets popped, then you actually lose all of the status effects. So that is both positive and negative. Though I should probably check if that's still the case. Like for all I know, that could have already been changed. Like perhaps it was a bug or something. But like I haven't heard of it changing, so I think it's still left unchanged. So if that's the case, then totems would remove all the effects. Though then again, I could just bring milk buckets with me and just, you know, like not drink potion, but first like deal some damage to the wither, drink a milk bucket, and then perhaps drink a potion. Perhaps I should, yeah, do something along those lines, so I could, you know, fight a wither with a potion effect active. Hmm. What would a bow be effective? Like how effective would a bow be? Cause like you can't rule out a power 5 bow, like that does immense amount of damage, and if you were to do like instant healing 2 for example, that would probably also deal a huge chunk of damage to the wither. So perhaps that could be an interesting option as well, is to get a bow and make instant healing tipped arrows. Right, like I'm pretty sure the wither, just like the other undead mobs, are weak to healing. So perhaps that could be an interesting option, or like maybe like regeneration, like maybe perhaps like the wither takes damage like over time because of regeneration. I don't know. It's definitely something that I will have to look into, of course. not something I can take lightly. So for now, all I need to focus on is just to get the diamond armor and to go explore the nether, I suppose. Let me get a bit closer. I mean, to be fair, I don't have to do much more, because I'm actually already quite satisfied with the progress I have made today, since I already made another portal, and I got 4 pieces. Well, I actually have 4 pieces, but I got 4 pieces relatively close to my place. You're not ready to trade yet. Alright, nice. Fine, then. To even continue to chop down it, I mean, it's already like 2 days worth of logs, so perhaps what I should do instead is just to focus my attention on getting some more flint, because well, essentially you can never have enough flint, because you can always trade it for more emeralds, more experience, so you can't have enough flint, and probably need it in the future. This will be quite important. Certainly do have a shovel. Let me put the torches back. Don't really like it, because like then it's like a full hot bar. And I kind of like the empty space, because now it just feels like so like it just feels like so much, you know? I can definitely water bucket clutch. Bedrock and Java Edition. In Java Edition, you only need 1 armorer, 1 toolsmith, because they will just sell you everything to expert level. Or at least unless they've changed it, I'm pretty sure as an armor will just sell you every type of diamond armor. And toolsmith will sell you all the diamond tools, perhaps except for swords. I don't play Java Edition, so I don't know about that, honestly. I mean, I played before the version rework, just because, like, if I want to play the most recent version of Minecraft, I have Bedrock Edition to do that, so that's why I don't play the most recent version of Java Edition. I play the version with the most amount of concept, the most supported version in terms of modding scene, because like if I want to play the most recent version of Minecraft, then obviously I can just play Bedrock Edition. So I don't know how strong it is, but I feel like it wouldn't make too much sense if they would offer you swords as well, because that would make what is it like? What weaponsmith? That's the name. We make weaponsmiths obsolete. So if the toolsmiths would also offer diamond swords. Sure, I could buy two. I'll level you up some more anyways. So the most efficient in terms of emeralds, but not the most efficient in terms of time, that's for sure. It'd take ages before I could level you up, but in terms of emeralds, it's definitely the most efficient way. I'm also thinking I could, for example, lead away the iron golem, so the villagers can spawn in and move on to iron. Not sure they actually could, because I don't think it's enough villages. I don't know what to do. It's not something I want to risk in all honesty. I've already been streaming for a bit over an hour, and usually I stream like between 1 to 2 hours. But like, I definitely plan to play a bit more at the very least. I mean, it's not too interesting what I'm doing right now. Just trying my best to convert as much gravel as I can into flint. So I could sell it if the opportunity arises. I'm not sure if I should continue. Not that interesting. I mean, you could always just put this in the background. You could have me yapping in the background, talking about like all nonsensical stuff as you do whatever it is you're doing in your daily lives. Well, daily life, I should say. I don't know why I made it plural all of a sudden. It's not like we have multiple lives, although you could consider gaming as a different life, essentially. Especially if it's like a massive game. So, in that sense, perhaps I could actually say lives instead of just a life. Hockey is super immersive for me. I don't really play such games, but perhaps if you play like World of Warcraft or some other MMORPG, why can't you play an MMO? Yeah, the game definitely says it's an MMORPG, so in that sense, I could say people, I could say that like a sort of second life, a digital life in the realm of the map god, since it is an MMORPG. So in that sense, I could actually say lives instead of just life. But grid scheme or something like that. I don't know, I'm not really too big into MMORPGs. I just mainly play Minecraft, sometimes I play some Roblox, and maybe just like phone, so I'm not too big into gaming as a whole. It's really more into casual stuff, I suppose. It's Minecraft, Roblox, so MLBB is definitely not a casual game, or at least I wouldn't really consider it a casual game. I would consider it a more competitive game, although I'm quite bad at the game. But that's a different subject to master. I definitely want to get better at MLBB as well. So I suppose you could argue that MLBB is not a casual game for me, because I absolutely want to improve at a game. I want to get better. Not necessarily to go pro or anything, but just just to improve. There's not much else to it, Otherwise they will be like out of sync. That's not that good. Perhaps I could trade with the villager before they get to the workstation. It's definitely not a good thing. Let's see. No, definitely not with pretty sure I traded with you, yeah. There you are. I'm gonna trade with you first. There you go. And now you can go to your workstation and reset. Increase your prices. That should hopefully keep them in sync for the fact that he's not going to his workstation. And if they get... Are you for real, bro? 2 pathfinding, alright? Bunch of pathfinding issues last stream, if I remember correctly. Especially like the weaponsmith over there. There's a bunch of issues in that regard. There we are. There you are. Shields. Oh, I ran out of emeralds. I could. A bucket would be cheaper actually. I could do that, although I would still need to wait like a full day essentially, a full Minecraft day. Let me actually swap it out. It would take too much space. Do something like that. So I'm lacking the funds, I'm lacking the amount of emeralds. I could do that trade, although it will cost me 3 iron instead of the 4 iron. Yeah, I guess I could do that. And does it guarantee me that I could like afford it after trading with the Fletchers? Yeah, so we could do that. First, do something like that. Take the flint, put away the seeds. Oh, I have an empty bucket in my bundle. I should completely forgot about that. It would make it so much easier to get all the lava. All the lava I needed. Perhaps what I should do is to actually use the bucket inside my bundle. Like I even forgot I even had a bucket to begin with. So perhaps I should just use this bucket instead. Why is that llama swimming? And where are you going? That's a bit strange. A bit odd, a bit quirky. Down again. Well, the bathroom should be good enough, but just in case it isn't. Right, let me make sure. Okay. Alright. And then let me go sell the bucket of lava. It is quite quite annoying that's the entire bucket, not just like the lava in it. And so like that makes you out. Ooh, that's a good. Okay, I understand why it's 27 emeralds. Like that's really steep. The feather falling tree protection 2 is a bit unfortunate. Depth strider 2. That's really good. So in that case, I could, for example, buy 2 pairs of diamond boots and just enchant 1 and hopefully get protection 4 and feather falling 3. Depth strider. Actually, I don't know if depth strider goes all the way to level 4. I think it does. So, I mean, I think it's still good. I don't know if it's ideal to have such an expensive pair of diamond boots, but I'm not really complaining, to be honest. It's still a good find in my opinion, albeit it's a bit steep. That's alright, you know, beggars can't be choosers after all. I mean, the villager essentially saved me a bunch of time and emeralds by the fact that it was trading me like a shield for 5 emeralds, which is like a bargain, honestly. Like it's really cheap, like for such a great item such as a shield. I mean, to be fair, a shield is only 1 iron ingot, so in that sense it's not like a great deal, to be honest. It's just 1 iron ingot and I think 5 planks. So it's not like the best deal imaginable or anything, but in terms of leveling up the village of 5 emeralds, it's definitely not bad. That is not a terrible trade, I suppose. Makes the shield more accessible, to be honest. Because like sometimes you might forget to craft a shield, so there I got having it made like tradable, more accessible. Like if you were to forget or if you didn't know that you could craft a shield, makes it more accessible. I guess at this point I'm just waiting to be able to trade with my villagers and then buy myself a pair of boots. Perhaps I should just immediately wear them. Then afterwards get, well, say the toolsmith should be afterwards, or I could immediately go for a second armor and just hope that it will sell me leggings. Although if I get extra lucky, because I was thinking about the older version where it was always like a diamond chest plate once the village is fully maxed out. But I'm hoping that, because I'm pretty sure that this villager sells me a most annoying part of the whole village. Well, maybe not the most annoying. I would say the most annoying part is the beginning part, where I had to level up a weaponsmith by purchasing iron tools. Although a weaponsmith is not bad. Let's see, weaponsmith is less annoying when you compare it to like a toolsmith. I'm pretty sure toolsmith is gonna be a bit more time consuming. Because I'm not sure if I could sell the villager like flint. And I hope I can, obviously, because that will speed it up tremendously, of course. I'm not too hopeful in that regard. Thing is, I know I can sell flint to a weaponsmith because a weaponsmith is actually quite efficient in that regard. But I'm not sure if I can sell flint to the toolsmith. I mean, there's only one way to find out, I suppose. Let's see if I can trade with these fish. I hope I can. Should be able to if you actually go to your workstation, mate. Go to your workstation. Right, I'm like waiting for some kind of noise, but obviously there won't be a fucking noise. Obviously. Oh, I already have this like on me. That's good. Let me try it. Sure, it's enough. Okay, it was enough. That's good then. That is great. Some diamond boots. Alright, that's great. Right, yeah, that should be 32. Yeah. That's good then. So the Minecraft is exposing me for using AZERTY instead of a QWERTY keyboard. Or at least like an AZERTY that. Oh, diamond helmet. Alright. That's actually quite interesting. It's the two pieces of armor that are the most annoying to enchant. So hopefully the next villager, although it's not ideal to be honest, so hopefully the next armor will sell me leggings and a chestplate, because obviously the chestplate does give the most amount of protection. So hopefully I can get a chestplate. Perhaps I should buy like these 5 emeralds. Perhaps I should buy 5 shovels. Just to speed it up some more. Because it's gonna take a long amount of time before the villager levels up. It's a really annoying trade, to be honest. Like like the bell, very pricey. For that price, it's just not really worth it, you know. Like, yeah, this barely like levels the toolsmith up, but like this is not much better for 36 emeralds. It's so much worse than I thought, actually. But I could tell flint, which is a good thing, although I could just buy the iron shovels, to be honest. 18 emeralds for shovels. For an iron shovel is not bad at all. Honestly, it would be much better if the flint trade is higher up. Like you could sell him iron, flint, or buy the overpriced bells. That would like speed up like the villager trading like by a ton, honestly. Like that'd be huge. Though I doubt that will ever happen, because I doubt that they ever want to. I don't think they'll want to increase the price of villagers. getting like getting a bad reputation for it being like easy or something. Well, yes, it might be like easier. It's time consuming. So there's definitely like a trade-off. Like, yeah, it's easier this way, like for sure. You know, I'm not gonna debate on that. Not gonna argue with that argument. Like, it's definitely easier, but it's also cozier in my opinion. And Minecraft shouldn't be like some kind of difficult or intense game. Like, this is just nice, just being able to just, you know, play at my own pace, which is rather slow. But still, you know, it's how I want to play Minecraft. It's how I want to enjoy this game. Also plus 8, so it actually does more damage than my diamond swords. So perhaps I should actually just use the iron swords instead of the diamond one. Let me make sure that I use the iron axes first before using a diamond axe. Right. I completely forgot about the bow, because the bow is definitely going to come in handy in the nether, especially when dealing with ghasts. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need to buy a bow, like once I'm able to, because I definitely don't want to deal with the ghasts without a bow. Then I can just buy the arrows from the fletchers. That shouldn't be too hard to come by. So I'm like thinking about to trade with the toolsmith, and 30 flint for 1 emerald is very pricey. Like it's more expensive than like selling it to Fletcher. I have no idea why. I really have no clue. I really wonder why that's the case. 30 emeralds, 30 flint for 1 emerald. Honestly, it might not be worth it. Like, it might just be more worth it to just focus on buying the iron shovels over the flint. Like, over selling the flint. Because it's way too pricey, in my opinion. That's a pretty bad deal, to be honest. It's only been an hour and a half. I don't really want it to be too long either, because I want this to be a sort of like slow series, you know? Like the way I play Minecraft, just it's a slow, casual way of like enjoying Minecraft. Just, you know, slowly but steadily, um, getting more gear, more tools, like better gear, and stuff like that. I don't want it to be like, you know, like some kind of speed run, like where I beat a game or like defeat the Ender Dragon and like I don't know what the word record is at. It's definitely nothing like that. Of course, I want it to be a slow build off with like, you know, the payout being like at the end, of course. So I kind of want to end it here, because you know, these are my whole spiel about how I don't want it to be too fast, of course. And you know, once we hit late game, so I hit late game, then you know it'll become more difficult to do more stuff. I feel like this early game should be enjoyed some more, and like it shouldn't be like skipped over, like not too fast, of course, because you know, like after maxing out my armor and my tools, well, in terms of enchantment, I still doubt that I'll go for netherite, in all honesty. After that, guess I could go to like the end city, actually max out the leggings and all of that, and then it will be dealing with the wither, and then like actually like after that it's somewhat just done, to be honest. After that it will be quite tricky to know what to do afterwards. Although that's something for the far future. I definitely don't think that will be happening anytime soon. Like still, thinking about it, it's just not that much. But still, I still wanted to go quite slowly. I definitely don't want to have it go too fast. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching the stream. I was your host, K White. It's getting quite late, so perhaps I should speed it up some bit. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope you enjoyed me yapping, especially when I was just mining the gravel. So I was your host, K White. Oh my gosh, I was your host, K White, and I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.